Hello, and welcome to the ABCs of Invertebrates with me, Alex. We're going to quickly go through some of the types of invertebrates in our world, beginning with aceals. Aceals are small microscopic worms with statocysts that help them tell up from down in their sandy homes. And here's a video of an aceal. Moving on, B is for bdelloids, which are a curious class of animals that undergo anhydrobiosis, allowing them to hibernate for millions of years. They can also only be identified when they're alive. Here's a video of a bdelloid. C is for crustaceans. While we most commonly know them as crabs, lobsters, and shrimp, there are many, many more than that. 67,000 described species, actually. Here's a video of some crustaceans for you. D is for demospongi, the most diverse class of sponges. There's nearly 8,800 species, and they have a soft body over a calcium carbonate skeleton. E is for Arantia, which are a free-swimming annelid that live in marine and brackish environments. Here's a video of an Arantia. F is for Filariidea, which are a specialized parasitic nematode that can cause a disease called filariasis. They have specific hosts. G is for Gnathostomulida, also known as jawworms, for their, you guessed it, jaws. H is for Holothoroidea, or sea cucumbers, who help recycle nutrients on the sea's floors. I is for isopods, which have over 1,000 species worldwide. The females have a brood pouch under their thorax. Here's a video of an isopod. J is for Japygids, which are pale and long-bodied individuals with paired cerci on their abdomens. They're also known as Force Vestalis. K is for Chinorhyncha, which are also known as mud dragons. They lack external cilia and have spines instead. Here's a video of a Chinorhyncha. L is for Lobata, which are comb jellies with distinct lobes and inconspicuous tentacles. M is for Monogonata, which are rotifers that only have a single gonad, hence their name. The males are only produced during certain parts of the year. N is for Nemertae, or ribbon worms, some of which can stretch to up to 10 times their length. And here's a video of a Nemertae. O is for Octocoralia, or colonial polyps, most commonly known as corals. They've existed since the Ordovician. P is for Polycladida, which are flatworms that can be quite colorful. They're named after their branched intestines. Here's a video for you. Q is for Quadricelia, a Guam-based gastropod that I couldn't find any images to do a doodle for you guys for. R is for Rhabdocela, a kind of flatworm with a bulbous barrel-shaped pharynx. They're mostly freshwater organisms. S is for Sedentaria, a burrowing or tube-dwelling aquatic annelid. T is for Thecata, or Leptothecata, thecrete hydroids with colonial polyps. U is for Uranaida, a long-extinct kind of arachnid. Think spiders with tails. V is for Vetigastropoda, or sea snails. They're widely distributed across all oceans of the world. W is for Wiedingia, a kind of chitin that is native to the southern hemisphere. This genus only has 4 species. X is for Xiphosaura, which is most commonly known as horseshoe crabs. They've hardly changed in millions of years. Y is for Eochelcionellidae, an extinct group of snails whose shells look like little hats with snorkels poking out the side. Z is for zooplankton, which are not a taxonomic classification, but are made up of invertebrates nonetheless. And that's all. Bye, guys.